Alright guys, this is a training video for how to soak chickpeas for falafel or hummus. So the most important part is that we're weighing these chickpeas and we're hitting the exact target weight. When you're soaking a dry bean or a chickpea like this, and then you're boiling it, the bean actually expands over 5 to 10 times its original size. So if we're off just by a little amount like this during the soak, it then can quickly get to this much extra chickpea in the actual recipe. Then you're going to throw the salt, the garlic, the lemon juice off. Or in the case of falafel, you're going to throw all the herbs off. It's going to taste great. So first things first, we have a clean 22 quart. It's going on the scale, and then I'm going to tear the scale. And what that means is that you're zeroing out the weight of this container on the scale, so now it reads 0. We're just measuring the weight of the chickpea. So I'm actually, in the video, I'm going to soak for falafel. To get the soak weight, you need to refer to the recipe. This is going to change from the hummus scale. So I have my tiered scale. I have my organic US grown chickpeas. This is from our bulk bag, that's why it's in a 22 quart. And I'm going to start adding them to the container. So I just went slightly over. I just want to pull a little bit out until I hit my exact target weight, and that's perfect. So now I can move this container over here. I'm going to soak my second falafel or hummus. And I just want to double check to make sure my container's tiered, so my scale is reading 0. And I'm going to weigh out my second. I went over slightly again, so I'm just going to take a pinch out until I hit my target weight. Now I'm ready to take these over to the sink and add water to soak them. Most important step right here to get consistent hummus and falafel. Alright guys, now that I weighed out my chickpeas, I'm ready to do the soak. So at this point, I'm going to put it in the sink. I'm going to turn on cold water. And as it's starting to fill up, I just want to kind of rummage the chickpeas a little bit. And what I'm doing is getting any other loose dirt off of it. At the same time, I'm looking for stones. In case the color sorter or the sugar didn't catch them. So at this point, I'm just kind of mixing them up a little bit, and I'm looking at stones. I don't see any. You see how dirty that water is. I just want to pour it off. I don't get all of it. And then what I'm going to do is fill it all the way up to the top. Now this has to be done the day before, so it has to soak for 18 to 24 hours. It's going to change the consistency of the bean, and it's going to change how they cook up there. So it's really important that it gets 18 to 24 hours. So I'm going to bring this up right up to the 20-point line, as you see right here. The reason being, these are going to expand all the way up to here by tomorrow morning. So now we're going to strain the chickpeas that have been soaking overnight. Again, this is for hummus or falafel. You want to make sure the sink area is clean. And you're putting your strainer inside. At this point, we're just draining our chickpeas into the strainer. And what I'll do is I'll just take a little bit of water, get the chickpeas off the side, and a little bit of residue that comes with soaking chickpeas or any beans. You're going to take that and pour it back over the chickpeas that you just strained, and it'll help rinse them off a little bit. So from here, we're going to make sure that the chickpeas are drained really well, because especially if we're doing falafel, we'll bring this back to the 22 quart. Any residual water that we bring back over this is then going to put it in the falafel batter mix. It's going to change the actual mix itself. So that's all we're draining, and then I'm going to pour this back into the 22 quart. So you're going to miss a little bit with the strainer, and that's why it's really important that this sink is clean and sanitized. You're going to take the extra chickpeas that fell off and add it back to the 22 quart. Then you're going to repeat this for all the different 22s that you soaked on the same falafel.